Tasty, isn't it? Where are you? I'm waiting. Ma'am, is everything all right? Yes, it's fine. I'm just waiting for someone. What is this? Sorry about tonight. I'll make it up to you. Richard. A body of a young woman, Rita Collins, was discovered today in the city's sewer, the 4th this month. Authorities are investigating a possible serial killer. The body was grotesquely disfigured, partially eaten. The other 3 victims had similar wounds, leading police to believe it was a serial killer. The killer seems to be targeting women, but what's strange is the bodies are partially eaten in ways that don't purely seem animal-like. Some bites are too deliberate. What could cause such a brutal, yet eerily precise, occurrence? Emma is going on a date night, her 4th blind date in 2 months. And the dating app still hadn't delivered anything worth deleting it for. Emma rushed around, fixing her hair, grabbing her bag. Rosa, her roommate, lounged on the couch watching her. Why do you keep doing this to yourself? Because eventually one of them has to be normal. Men aren't worth the effort. You know I'm available. You say that every time, but you know I'm not into that. Because it's true, and statistically speaking, do you ever hear about a female psycho serial killer? No, it's always men, and their sick little minds. Not every guy is the same. I just have to stick it out until I find my one. Emma is beautiful, lively, a photographer at a high-end agency. She made good money, lived in the city, and had a best friend who loved her. The picture was perfect, until she turned 29 and realized time wasn't waiting for her. She wanted marriage, kids, a life that didn't end alone. So she started manhunting for her husband. But so far, the options had been disappointing. Date 1 stared at his phone the entire time. Sorry, I'm listening. You were saying? Is he swiping on the dating app? Date 2 wanted to go third base on first impressions. I just think women these days don't appreciate nice guys like me. I just met you. And date 3 was still hung up on his ex-girlfriend. I mean, my ex was crazy. Like actually crazy. Uh-huh. 3 dates, 3 disasters, swipe left, swipe left, swipe left. But tonight was supposed to be different. Emma met Arnold 2 weeks ago, and he was nothing like the others. He was a chemist, worked at a private lab, smart, confident, effortlessly handsome, and she didn't mind when he talked science. Emma arrived early. She checked her reflection in the phone. But the minutes started to pass, then more. She checked the time, no messages. 3 hours later, she finally called Arnold. The call rang and then cut. Did he just ghost me? Emma walked into the apartment quietly. Rosa was waiting for her. Let me guess, this one's a freak too, mad scientist. He didn't even show up. Shocking. Emma lay on her bed, staring at the ceiling. Was this it? A cycle of waiting and being forgotten? But the next morning, when she was leaving for work, she found a flower on her doorstep and a note attached to it. Sorry I couldn't make it. I'll make it up to you. Emma immediately called up Arnold. Emma, I'm so sorry about last night. I got stuck in the lab. It's okay. You don't have to explain. Just tell me, when are we meeting? Lakeside Cafe, 6 sharp. I promise I'll be there. And this time, she found Arnold already seated at the table. Emma sat down, relieved. Hey, thanks for the flowers. They were really sweet. But what flowers? The ones you left at my door this morning? I didn't get you any flowers. You didn't? Then who did? Maybe they were meant for your roommate or something. Probably a mix-up. Happens all the time. So let's get to the interesting stuff. We were working on this compound stability right now. Fascinating stuff. One small imbalance and everything breaks down. The evening passed somehow, not romantic. Mostly Arnold talking about deadlines, breakthroughs, and how his work was more important than anything else. But hey, at least he wasn't strange like the others. He was ambitious. Still, one thought wouldn't leave her. If it wasn't Arnold, then who was it? Maybe Arnold forgot. Maybe Rosa was messing with her. Maybe she was overthinking. This time, when Emma got home, she asked Rosa, "Okay, I need to ask you something. That tone seems like drama. I got flowers with the note. I thought it was Arnold, but it wasn't. So it was you, wasn't it? You left flowers for me, right?" Girl, if I was leaving you flowers, I'd at least sign my name. But then who was it? Secret admirer? Someone from the building? I don't know. But it was sweet, I guess. The next morning, Emma got ready for work and headed out. But when she reached her car and sat down, she noticed a flower tucked under the windshield with another note. "You looked beautiful last night. I wanted to tell you in person." Emma called up Arnold right away. "Hey, weird question. You didn't happen to send flowers for real this time, right? I would've, but I was in the lab all night. I told you we're stabilizing volatile compound. It's one wrong variable and things escalate fast." "Right, yeah, just checking." "You wouldn't believe what we're working on. Gas displacement reactions. Introduce the right catalyst and suddenly the entire environment changes. Alright, I'll talk to you later, Arnold." Before Emma could finish her sentence, the line cut. So it wasn't Arnold. A neighbor? Someone following me? Emma tossed a flower and note into the back seat. But all day, she couldn't focus. By the time she head home, she reached back and pulled the flower out again. Who gave me this? But that night, Emma got a heartfelt message from Arnold. He wanted to go out again. Maybe he really was busy with important stuff. Maybe Emma should give him a chance. Maybe dinner this week? Yeah, I'll make time. But the very next morning, she got what she thought she would get. "Sorry, lab emergency, rain check." So Emma buried herself in work. She got home late and exhausted, and to her surprise or dismay, she found another flower waiting outside her door. "I understand when you're disappointed. I would never leave you waiting." How does he know? Emma locked the door and checked the peephole. But there was no one waiting out, watching for her to pick the flowers or anything. Who keeps sending me these flowers and these notes? Arnold was still at the lab long after midnight. The building was quiet, lights dimmed, but his station glowed bright. This was where he belonged, not at a cafe, not across from small talk and expectations. This mattered. The compound took months of precision, years of theory. One mistake could set them back, or worse, so Emma could wait. Arnold adjusted his gloves, eyes fixed on the solution. As it shifted color. His lab partner walked in with another cup of coffee. "You've been here 12 hours straight. You know this stuff isn't forgiving." "That's why I'm here." It breaks down organic matter way too efficiently. Skin, tissue, everything. It's too corrosive, even for commercial use. We have to tone this down. With caution, this can be used in the state it is in. This replaces human cleanup. No more exposure. Imagine how much waste we could handle with this. And if it hits water? Secondary reaction, toxic gas, burns the lungs, disorients fast. "Arnold, the board won't approve of this. It's too hazardous." The next day, when she got out of work, Arnold was waiting outside. The Surprise! Dinner? They walk to the restaurant together. My work literally saves lives. Sometimes relationships come second. Will you ever make time just to be present? You sound like my ex. Something weird's been happening. Once this project's approved, everything changes. Emma stopped. She really wasn't up for it today. She was worried about a potential stalker. Her life could be at risk, and Arnold couldn't stop talking about his chemical reactions. It's getting late. Can you drop me home? They finished dinner, and then Arnold was supposed to drop Emma home. But he ended up getting a call from work, and they had to take a detour to his lab. I'm so sorry about the delay, but I gotta pick up this file. It's really important. It's all right. Arnold and Emma entered the lab. She looked around at the place, looked like a mad scientist then. Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. Don't touch anything. As Arnold got his file sorted, Emma got startled by a noise to the right corner of the lab. She turned the corner, horrified to see tons of rats in a cage. What the? What happened? Why are there so many rats here? They're not rats, they're guinea pigs for testing. Same thing. So they're lab rats? Lab rat is just a phrase people stuck with because rats were used a lot in early experiments. But these guys are guinea pigs. Different species entirely. They're actually a lot gentler. Arnold opened the cage and took out one of the guinea pigs. You want to hold one? Emma jumped back. No way. Put that back, please, and just take me home. All right. It won't bite. Emma rushed out of the lab as Arnold locked up, laughing at her. When Emma got home, she planned to eat dinner and go straight to bed. She was tired, and luckily, Rosa had gone to bed already, so there was no need to chatter. But as she cooked up some spaghetti, she flinched to a noise at the fire escape. Emma looked out the window to see a cat chase a rat off. Ew. After dinner, Emma went to throw out the trash. That's when she saw something on the ground. Another flower and another note. You don't have to settle for someone who doesn't see you. I do. Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.